Hey, happy Sunday. It's been a couple of weeks since I jumped on here and did some stretching with you or anything. Today I'm not going to do so much stretching. I'm going to do a set of exercises to help warm the blood up, get our flexibility, our mobility back. Maybe as soon as you wake up in the morning, this shouldn't take more than 5 minutes. And it's just a few movements, squats and things like that, just to get the blood flowing, to get the joints feel like they're working. So just follow along. What I plan on doing is doing each move 5 times so that you just get an idea of what it is that we're doing. Follow along, and then at the end we'll feel nice and mobile, okay? So we're gonna start off feet together. I'll step back for you, losing my balance. Feet together. So what we're gonna do, my hand is on my hips, and I'm just gonna rotate my hips. My knees will end up bending as I shift from side to side. And 5. And then switch and rotate the other way. Good. And 5. I'm gonna place my hands on my knee and do the same thing. In one direction, 3, 4, 5. And then we're gonna switch it in the other direction. 3, 4, 5. Now let's get the angle, shall we? I'm going to take this right foot. I'm going to rotate it in one direction. 3, 4, 5. Reverse direction. 3, 4, 5. Good. Other foot. Now if you need to hold on to something, the wall or something, you do that. Let's rotate. 2, 3, 4, 5. Opposite direction. 3, 4, 5. Good job. We're going to take the right foot again, and this time we're going to point and flex. Point and flex. 3, 4, 5. I'm going to go to the side because I look like Bigfoot. The other leg, extend, point and flex. Point, flex. 3, 4, and 5. Good job. All right, so now what we're gonna do, feet are together. We're just gonna come down in some basic squats. And you know what I'm always saying about basic squats, make sure that booty is sticking way back. We're sitting back into our squats. My hands are just gonna be up. Your hands could be wherever you want it to be. Just maintain posture, back is flat, sit back as we squat. Some people may be able to go back a little bit further, sit down a little bit lower. It's all up to you and how you put together. 4 and 5. Good. Now what we're going to do, we're going to step out to the side. About hip distance apart, sit. That's 1. Same side. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Step back to the middle, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. And 5. Excellent. Now we're going to do both sides, alternating sides. 1, center, opposite. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more because we're doing 5 on each side. Good. 4 and 5. Excellent job. Now, from here, I'm just going to step over to the side a little bit because now we're going to step out on that side. So I'm doing 5 lunges on this side. 1, sit back with it. Step out as far as you feel comfortably. You can sit. Last 2. Good. Last 1. Excellent. We'll do on the other side. 5, 4. Both my toes are pointed forward. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Now, situate yourself someplace in the middle because we're going to go on both sides, yeah? I think this is good for me. 1, good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 more, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna do reverse lunges. So we're stepping back. One leg, 2, 3, good, 4, 5, other side. Remember, you could do anything you need to do with your hands to feel comfortable. I just felt like doing this. Last one on this side. Good, now we're alternating sides, 5 on each side. Remember, we're maintaining that 90 degrees on each of our knees as we go down. I still breathe. Cores engaged, always. Good, we're halfway there. Remember, we're not going crazy with these exercises. This is just something to get the blood flowing. This could be first thing in the morning for you. Last set. Good. Now we're going to step out to the corner. So if you picture the dial on a clock, we're going towards 1 o'clock and 2 o'clock and 11 o'clock, 2 o'clock and 10 o'clock. 2 o'clock and 10 o'clock, yeah? So I'm gonna situate myself. We're gonna come in that direction first. We're gonna come out. Good. 1, 2, same rules apply. We're maintaining that 90 degree in each of our knees as we step out. Good, I'm gonna adjust myself. We're going the opposite direction towards my 10 o'clock. Good. Excellent. So situate yourself someplace in the center. We're going to go 5 on each side, alternating sides, yeah? So like I said, this could be something that you're doing first thing in the morning, just to get your body moving, to get the joints working, or to let them know that today is going to be a good day because you woke up feeling mobile. Increasing our mobility, yeah? Good. 2 more on each side. I know it's a lot of lunges and squats. Okay, I think that's it. I think maybe I lost count, maybe I didn't. Okay, so we've kind of exhausted the leg area. Now we know we can move, yeah? So let's do some hip rotations just to end it off, and then we're gonna go over and support or start to loosen out the upper part of the body. And come around, back, and bring it all around. We're working to the hips. Now you're gonna feel that you can bend up that knee, maybe a lot better than you did when we first started, because we warmed up the joints. And as I step back, I'm pointing. My ankles are working. We warmed that up too, right? Last set on each side. Come around, bring that knee way up, and bring it back to the front. And good. All right, so our legs, our hips, everything here should be good. Let's get the upper body. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take it around and back. Big arm circles. Make sure that you feel that joint is definitely coming all the way around. They're not shallow moves. One more. Good. Opposite direction. And we're breathing. Really taking it back and around and up. Good. Last one. Now we're going to focus just on one joint. So I'm going to take it around and back. Good. And I'm breathing. Good. Take it back, opposite direction. Wow, that's a little exhausting. My shoulder is tired. Let's try the other side. Bring it back. Really rotate that arm do that shoulder socket. Last one. Bring it towards the front now. Core engaged. Excellent. Last one. Good. Now what we're going to do, we're going to do some slow swimmers. So we're here. Good. Last one. Excellent. Take it back. Good. Same deal. Nice and slow. Very intentional. Very, very intentional and deliberate. Last one. Excellent job. So now to keep in here and now try to really loosen your neck and shoulder muscles. We hold so much tension in here. Many times we don't even know we're holding tension there until maybe we relax or we just don't know. So I want you to do some shoulder circles from this angle with our hands and our palms and our arms down. Good, one more. Opposite direction. Try to really pay attention to what's happening in your neck. Loosen up. Pretend like somebody's giving you a massage. You're just giving yourself some TLC. Good. So now let's just rotate our heads. The neck. Same thing. Really paying attention to going around and around. One more. I know we did more than 5. Okay, opposite direction. Good. Take it around. You're going to hear all the snap, crackle, pop. That's normal. Don't worry. Excellent. Now I want you to look right, look left, look up, look down. Right? Up, up. Let's do it again. One more time. Now, I saved the best for last. We're going to come on down, and we can, right? Because our hips are nice and relaxed, our knees, our ankles, everything. But I'm going to ask you to do some push-ups. Now, I want you to get into this position for your push-up position. We're going to start in this position here, tabletop. So I want you to step it out, step it out, step it out, step it out, until you're pretty much in this position, where we have one line from our knees to our shoulders. My shoulders should be directly under, my palms should be directly under my shoulders, and I'm going to pick myself up into the top of the plank position. If you cannot hold this position here, that's fine. Hold it here, all right? And all we're going to do is 5 push-ups. We're going to rest, and we're going to do it 5 of them again. The first one I'm going to do is on my knees, and then the second set of push-ups I'm going to do from the top of the plank, a full push-up position. And you can go as low as you can go. You can keep it up as high as you feel like you need to keep it. All right, so without extra talking, let's get started. So we go 1, good. 2, you notice how my body is still staying nice and straight. My butt is not in the air. Last 2, good work. And you can keep it shallow if you need to. It all depends on what you feel comfortable. Walk it back, take a deep breath, rotate it around if you have to. This is working the shoulders, although so much of the arm is involved, right? So you could clasp your hands behind your hips and reach it forward if you need to, reach it back if you need to just kind of like, now we do it again. So again, walk it out till you have one straight line from your knee to your shoulder. If you're going to stay here, great, you stay here. If you're going to come up off your knees and just stay onto your toes, join me. And we get started now. 5, good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So if you're doing this first thing in the morning, you are ready to conquer your day. How could you not be? Your joints work, the blood is flowing. You made yourself that much stronger, resilient, and flexible first thing in the morning. At whatever time of the day it is, this could be something that you do before you crawl into bed and you feel accomplished. Your joints can move, you're good. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you next time.